Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am back to doing my unsolved mysteries. I was silenced by a couple of people, but I'm back, okay? Can't nobody silence me. Okay, this is every Tuesday, maybe for a little bit, but not for real. Okay, so we about to begin. We are here to break the codes. We are here to see where their bodies are located. We are also here to see if they are alive, deceased. And we also here to see if they are being body suited, okay? This is about Alicia, Alicia Moore, 16. Uncle sentenced to life for her murder. Okay, she said Mob James. Okay, he wasn't her real uncle, but he was like dating her mother, something like that. They were able to call their boyfriends at the time uncles. I know I used to do it. Okay, so let's begin. She said he did tell her he was in the CIA and he could do this to her. No, he cannot. He was not in the real CIA. It seemed like a regular November 2nd day in 2012 for 16-year-old Alicia Moore. She left for school that morning, and by the afternoon, the Greenville, Texas teen was being dropped off by a school bus just a block away from her home. She said to meet up with him, that he's supposed to pick her up from the bus. A surveillance camera inside the bus recorded Alicia stepping out of the vehicle, and there is evidence of this camera. And at the time, no one suspected it would be the last time she was last seen. Less than a week later, Alicia's remains were found inside of a furniture trunk along Highway 47, around 40 miles away from where she vanished in Greenville. It's crazy, y'all. Last night, in my dreams, I seen Chastity Lewis in my dream. I seen me be on a bus in my dream. Remember, it was her trying to come to me. Her family made tearful pleas to the public via media outlets and begged for anyone with information regarding Alicia's death to come forward so their family could receive some form of closure. The mother just said he left after this. He just disappeared after Alicia went missing, okay? There was her on the bus. Either it was a fake bus or it was a real bus, okay? But it probably was a real bus because there is people in there. Just blacked out, they blacked out to their kids, their children. Do the right thing and turn yourself in. That's all we ask you to do so we can get some sort of peace from this situation. Jessica Bird, Alicia's aunt, told the Huffington Post at the time. Authorities kept details of the condition to Alicia's body private, but they did say that she suffered some form of trauma. She said yes. During the investigation, she said she do not know where her body is located. Exactly. Thank you. During the investigation, detectives learned that just months before Alicia's body was recovered, her mother reported to police that 49-year-old Terry Durain Ramses, which she told them to say his name like that, okay, that's a shot to my uncle, Judge Mathis, okay, was sexually abusing her daughter, Fu. She said she finally told her, okay, because she was tired of it and afraid. She said, I told you to her mother that he was going to get her, kidnap her, and kill her. He was arrested and charged with sexual assault. I'm hearing shed the words of a child indecency with a child by sexual contact. The Huffington Post reported that Ramsey was behind bars when Alicia Moore was murdered. She said a lie, but police were still investigating whether or not he may have been connected to the crime. The person arrested for Alicia's murder was even more shocking. This is also her. Okay. Almost 6 months after her death, Alicia's 57-year-old great-uncle, Michael Moore, was taken into custody on charges of capital murder. Okay, this ransom talk, her uncle took that charge, okay? So she could come back home. They do it all the time. His bail was set at $10 million. That's how much they were paying them and how much they wanted. She said, Alicia said, I guess I'm worth $10 million then. Her body, okay? DNA found on Alicia's body matched that of her uncle. She's saying pieces of her body was sent to her family. I'm hearing paid in full. He had attended her memorial service with the family. I'm hearing yes from her mother, and was described as being an intimate part of Alicia's life. She's saying yes. Many family members are still not convinced that Moore had anything to do with Alicia's death, but a jury thought otherwise. 2013, Moore was found guilty and sentenced to life in prison. I love him. I'm not the one to judge him, Buzz said. I'm hearing she. He have to deal with the man upstairs for that. In a jailhouse interview with KRLD, Moore denied that he had anything to do with his niece's death and claimed that she was addicted to sex. No, she said he was. No, I didn't murder Alicia. I loved Alicia, said Moore. I wanted to help her. She had some mental problems and I wanted to help her. See? So he, because they do say that though. Not in this situation. In my personal experience, you have mental issues, sex causes it. Like my brother special needs. He needs sex, But this is what he's saying to her, okay? Why because he didn't want to take her medicine and shit like that, okay? And claimed she was addicted. Okay, no, I didn't murder Alicia. I love Alicia. Okay, she had some sexual problems. She was addicted to sex. She's saying no. Who is going to believe me over the Who is going to believe me over the U.S. Marshals and the FBI? Nobody's going to believe me. If there's my DNA on her body, then they put it there. Who is going to believe me over the U.S. Marshals and the FBI? Them, the white supremacists, not the real ones. Nope. We don't even know about this case. She's saying fool. Her mother's saying fool. They're saying fool. Nobody's going to believe me. If there's my DNA on her body, then they put it there. According to Moore, this wasn't the first time he'd been investigated for the murder of a child. See? That's Miles James, Night Sleeper, all of them. There was a case in California where he was being investigated as the killer, but he claimed that eventually another man was arrested and convicted of the crime. Yes, okay, took his charge or something like that for his baby, Alicia, the real uncle. Okay. Police shared this story about Alicia's Moore to continue conversations about predators within families. She's our sister and her life matters. Yeah, I took a short before for somebody else too, okay, for them, okay, to come back home. Yes, I did. Okay, so if y'all want to help with this case, y'all can. I don't do it for the fame of the money. I do because it's what I love to do. I'm out. Peace.